Welcome to Eating Right for Your Blood Type Tips. Commonly when people think of dieting for blood type, they think of eating anything whatever without recourse to blood type. The fact is that these activities are completely opposite. If you are really trying to eat healthy food to experience the benefits of a leaner, cleaner, more energetic body, there are some very distinct preparations you must complete in order to successfully complete your objectives. This book will investigate the path that will lead to dieting for blood type effectively and will serve as a guide to prepare you for a heightened level of effective success. However, there are some things one should prepare before trying to eat only meals that are right for a blood type diet. More so, before dieting for blood type, you first need to assess and make certain that eating meals that are right for a blood type diet is an appropriate choice for you. Before we get started with what is typically required to prepare for dieting for blood type, we will narrow in on some preparation stage that everyone should consider before setting the wheels in motion. After all, dieting for blood type truly is a journey of the spirit, body, and mind. It is logical that you prepare for a passage before taking that first step. Following are some preparatory tips to get you on your way. 1. Knowing his or her blood type. Knowing your blood type is a vital part of the equation that everyone looking to diet for blood type should do. If you are already accustomed to knowing your blood type, then, when it comes to the time to eat only meals that are right for a blood type diet, this will already be second nature, which is what is ideally needed. 2. Eating right. One of the biggest missteps that people make when it comes to preparing to diet for blood type is falling short on this vital tip. If you do not consciously observe eating right, it will be difficult to succeed in your goals. That is how your success is dependent on eating right. If you are in doubt on how to eat right, is without reservation is a major activity anybody needs to make any success of any diet program, then, get your copy of this book today, because we will explore more of that in this book. As you can see, dieting for blood type involves a little bit more than just getting out of bed one day to say, "Hey, I totally want to diet for blood type." Maybe that can be a great first step, however, in order to really gain any level of success when it comes to dieting for blood type, you must prepare and enable yourself to blossom through the preparations. And Drive Peter J. D'Adamo in his landmark book, Eat Right for Your Type, sees the missing link in the 4 basic blood groups we discussed in this book. And, in his submission, he made known that type O's are the most likely to suffer from asthma, hay fever, and other allergies. The type B's are the types that resist response to allergies most but are only found to respond when they eat the wrong food that triggers their threshold. Yes, they are susceptible to chronic fatigue, multiple sclerosis, including lupus, and autoimmune disorder. Though the type Abs have little tendencies to allergies, they have their own share of troubles, in that they are found to be at risk of suffering from anemia, cancer, and even heart disease. However, he found that type O's are the main sufferers of arthritis, which is as a result of their immune system that are not tolerant to most changes in their environment. This happens when they eat foods that produce inflammatory reactions in their joint. Finally, on this are the type A and B that are noted to be susceptible to diabetes. They also have a higher rate of cancer and are most likely not to survive them in comparison to other types discussed above. Are you still in doubt on how to eat right? If yes, then, get your copy of this book today, because you will need to explore more of all the tips that this book are exposed to make you eat right for your blood type and stay healthy. Please click the link below to get more details.